Good morning, everyone. How is it going today? Sweet Money here. We are back playing some more Planet Crafter. I was really on the fence and very tempted to play Schedule 1 today instead, but we're like so close to the end. Might as well finish it, right? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to get to the actual end. I'm not worried about getting like all the endings or anything at this point. But I do want to try to get to the end of this before we dive into something else that's going to consume my life. So let's get in here and see what we can do. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Load. We're at 2.78 TTI and 4 is where we get to like the final phase. Like that's the last stop on our list. Right? Where's our big screen? Yeah, next stage is we're over half there. Wait, how is that only half? I thought it was it's 4.4, isn't it? Yeah, I do think it's 4.4. No, it's 4. It's 4 Ti. We're at 2.78. How is this only 55%? That does not seem right. Like we should be close to 75% almost, right? I don't know. All right, let's see what we were doing. We started on fish. Okay, so we got some fish going. Lots and lots of fish. I mean, not lots and lots of fish, but we got some fish going. Ooh, that's right. We actually made our first animals, which maybe that's something we're gonna continue today is keep pumping out some animals. We got to figure out how we're going to make the food. I don't think it's going to be a huge deal because I think once we found out where we make the food, we're in a lot better shape. We should probably just like put down some more of these guys just like randomly throughout the world. Because like this is dense, but I also wanted that. I wanted all those together so that we can boost them. And I think that is what we're doing. Where the heck is my animals? We have our animals like in the middle of this woods. Oh, there they are. So we got this cute guy. We pet them. We get a genetic trait, I guess. And oh, the animal feeder is now buried. Let's just pop this over here, maybe. See, blueprint for rare larva. Where is animal feeder? Animal feeder. Doesn't really matter because we don't actually have food in here yet. But let's demand. No, we're just going to demand the tier 2 food because I think we need tier 1 food in order to make tier 2 food. So let's get that assembly chain going. Should be able to do that in our little crafting hut over here. And the animals don't die. I know that. But I think feeding them, we get more traits and stuff from them when we pet them. So I think it's worth doing. I did play a bit of Schedule 1 yesterday. My group. We did a little 4-player co-op action and played for like 5 hours. This is the latest we've ever. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. And we're like, I think we should just like maybe wrap it up and go to bed. We don't normally play up that long. All right, we need honey beans and common larva, and we're already stocked on the superfood, so that should be easy. And then we just add a rare larva and some algae to make the tier 2 food. Oh, Shangri-La, I'm so sorry about that. That's awful. I can't even imagine. Won't even try because I cannot even imagine. But hopefully you're holding together. Genetic traits. There's the variance, the bioluminescence, and then the size trait. I don't think I've found all the traits yet. I'm gonna check out our larvae since we're gonna need those for. Commons are full, uncommons are full, and rares are full. Beautiful. So I guess we just like do a couple more boxes in our little hut back there. Or should we make the food like down here? Whoops. I remember how to get around my base. Might actually need to get more beans. How do we not have a full thing of beans? Like, we cannot be using... Just because we don't have, like, more than one of these? Like, we've had a full stock of superfood for a very, very long time. All right, let's get another crafter. Some rods. I think we'll just get a couple more planters. Well, we got like unlimited bees now too. The last 10 hours enjoying watching you play this. Well, I'm glad I could help a little bit. I appreciate that. Are you catching up or just rewatching some stuff? I think tomorrow we're going to be starting Schedule 1. So if you're at all interested in that, that is probably what's going to happen tomorrow. What am I looking for? This guy. Oh, you know, we're going to need... We want tier 1 food. Oh, you know what? It's going to pull common larva from the ground, too. That's awesome. I forgot we're going to need another one for the tier 2 food. Tier 2 food was... we just need algae too. So if I just like put a box over here for algae... That should be all we need. And then we can make some more farms. We gotta like flesh out that farm thing because we got all the bees that we need now, so we can get like the full 6 that I had planned of each of the farms. We don't need it. Like, we're pretty stocked on everything, but that'll increase our cookie production. What's the new game about? It's about drugs. It's basically like a Breaking Bad simulator. Start out with nothing, and you start making and producing some weed, and then you move him to the higher class stuff. But it's another one of those very tactile simulators that I like where you have to touch everything in order to make it happen. And it's solo dev, so that always lights a fire under my ass to actually start making my game that I want. Or start doing something, planning or doing anything. We should get some displays for all of these guys. What was I looking for? Oh, yep, we need water. Let's see if like 60 hours into this game I could maybe not die from dehydration. You think? Algae, that's right, we just needed a piece of iron. That's all we needed. It's a solo dev that I guess pretty much woke up one day like $50 million richer, because that's like the estimated amount that he supposedly made when Schedule 1 released. Which is crazy to think about. Demand some algae. I feel like that's just gonna happen immediately. We even have like all of our robots. We're stocked up here. We got 60 drones, and they just float here when like the storage is full. So we pretty much do as many as we want. I guess we couldn't really make any more. You like produce and sell them. Like you're doing everything, and then you kind of like start outsourcing it to like dealers and stuff like that further down the game. But yeah, you make the drugs, and then there's like a mixing mechanic where you can like mix two weird things together to like add traits to the drugs. And certain customers want certain traits. It's pretty cool. We played it for like 5 hours last night with like my friend group. That's another reason why it's like probably doing so well, is it's multiplayer, so, or can be. So yeah, it was pretty fun. But I kind of played it a little bit more passively. Like I didn't go full bore. My one buddy who's been playing it for a while kind of took charge, and we were just kind of his minions. I don't know what I'm running around for. You can get kingpin status, like kind of. It just came out in early access like a week or two ago, so there's still a lot planned, but I mean, yeah, that's like kind of the goal. Actually, I don't even know if there is like an end game goal. Come to think about it. But your goal is to, like, you know, be lording over a bunch of other, you know, dealers and suppliers and stuff like that, and kind of having your business run itself. I'm excited. Oh, you know what? Well, no, we're already requesting the tier 2 food, right? Let me see if this is. That's filling up. That's got, oh, there it goes. Another pink meteor. We've gotten like so many of these now that we don't really need them. Hey, what's going on here? Oh, enable. Why was it disabled? Oh, fuck, I almost missed those. I forgot we ordered those. That's gonna increase our plants over here. Oh, that's why I got disabled, because you order something. Ah, yeah. That's nice to know. Nice to know that it doesn't Wait, was plants on these guys? Yeah. Sounds like a game you watch. If you like simulator games at all, I think like the subject matter is a little bit more on the taboo side, but like if you don't care about that, then it's it's pretty good. Like he made a bunch of money because he made a pretty good game. One of these times the AAA execs, no, they're not gonna. I was gonna say one of these times they'll figure out that like maybe if you just make a good game, people will buy it instead of having to like trick people to buy your game. But yeah, I don't think they're gonna figure it out. But when like a single guy is making $50+ million, that's kind of where the gaming industry, I think, is going. Like AAA is dying. Slower than it needs to, but I feel like indie is where it's at. And I don't think that's just me. One is like 2 per wall, right? You like 4 here? We can get distracted and just do like some cosmetic stuff too. A lot of what we're doing is going to be just waiting for oh, we need iron too. Waiting for our TI to get up there. And making animals. Like with the storages the way they are, it's not a terrible idea to just have windows on all these walls. Because like we could see through the storages anyway, so might as well open that up. This forest over there is dense. Maybe we can even move our animals because it's kind of like really deep in there. I kind of put them on that side maybe. I wanted a nice flat space for them, but this is like trying to weed through all the trees and stuff. And we need our feeder. Where'd I put that? Yeah, the animals are pretty adorable. I don't know how many like different types and stuff there are, because the 2 that we made kind of look a little bit similar. That's not necessarily a bad thing. They're still cute. Demand tier 2 animal food. This is variant 3 and variant 5. We got this guy. And then this guy. This guy had like the size modifier. Ooh, excuse me. Size 5. And this guy has to be... Does he even have a size? Nope. Doesn't even have a size. Hunger 0. I think that means because it was -1 or -0.1 per second. So that probably means that they're actually hungry. Oh, I never supplied from the tier 2. Yeah, that guy's a tiny little thing. That's why they're not getting food. Although we only got 1. Why do we only got 1? 3 of those. We got algae. Oh, we needed rare larva. That's right. Not a big deal. I'm just trying to think of where I want to put the chest for that. Demand rare larva, please. Larva. So you can only make them like if a rare larva spawns somewhere nearby. Do we ever come close to running out of power while we're doing all this? We still got 17.5 left. Yeah, what's funny is like it takes minutes to make a new tree or whatever, like a new tree seedling or whatever, but the DNA capsule to make a whole living being is like an instant process. All right, these are all the DNA extractors, so we can make some more species. Let's get like a bee. Oh, you know what? We should probably increase our farms too. How many farms do we need? Gotta keep on finding things that might be cool to do. We need 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14. So 20? We need 20 new farms. This is gonna dwindle our bee supply, I'm sure. And need is also a very interesting term here. So we maybe do like 5 at a time. I gotta get rid of all these DNA things. Right, we should probably put them over by our DNA stuff. Right now, throwing them in that chest. Whoops. One, two, three, four, 5. You're allergic to bees? That's no good. I think that's one of the more common allergies. I luckily haven't been stung a ton, but I did step on a beehive once and got stung a bunch all at once. I don't know if that counts. Like, is that still getting stung a ton? Or... I still haven't hit supply on this guy. There we go. Like it feels like that's just one. Ooh, we have exactly 5 seeds. We're gonna have some of these that don't have enough seeds, even though I thought we had way too many seeds. All right, I'll drink some water. Let's do another 5. Oops. I guess it doesn't matter. And the bees. Oh, we got the generic frog egg recipe. So maybe we can start making some more interesting frogs. Two more mushrooms. Let's make the rest of these. I can just keep on making the actual farms first. Anybody else kind of play their games the way that I did with this one? Because we had like a little bit of lull where we weren't doing a lot of progression on the actual game, but I feel like it was all preparing to be able to just do whatever we want at this point. It was a little lull, but ultimately we just like have everything stocked up now. Like all those fertilizers and all the raw resources were pretty easy, but we needed that initial investment. I feel like I do that a lot in games where like I live through a slight handicap for a prolonged period of time, knowing that eventually everything will be much easier instead of just like, yeah, sure, it's a little easy. Oh. I forgot if do these give you like plants too? Yeah, we get 76 plants as well. Are you guys like leaking over? Oh, you kind of are. Uh-oh. Good thing we don't have a ton of cocoa. So that is on this line. And technically on that line, but gonna be a little bit further away. Cocoa. Make sure you are demanding it. Yeah, I prep. But like I disregard the momentary inconvenience. And I don't know if that's like a universal thing or well actually we need 3 of these, so let's plop down one of them directly in the middle. Right on the line. One there. And one there. Sure. And this is going to be making some cookies. And we will supply the cookies. You're going to do Chocolate. You don't have to worry about supplying the chocolate because the crafter's right next to it. And then some wheat. There we go. So we need 2 mushrooms, 2 eggplant, and this was squash, right? We need 5 squash. Pretty sure we only had 1 squash going before. 5, 2 mushrooms, and 2 eggplants. And then the cocoa and the wheat. Which we could also order a bunch more if we really wanted to like crank out cookies. Eggplant and eggplant. And these are all the squash. Wheat. And cocoa. And with all this, we could probably even make the other foods that don't really matter all that much. Where's our kitchen? Oh, these do have some bearing. So we got fish soup. Reduces oxygen consumption for a small period. The chocolate, the birthday cake. Probably something I just want to make like maybe one of. And the croissant. It doesn't like tell you that it gives you anything. Hold up. I think we can just do this, right? Because we need 3 of these. And if I take that one out of there, we should be able to grab 2 more whenever they're ready. And then it just needs honey. And we can make the birthday cake. It just feels like the birthday cake is probably an achievement. That's the main reason why I want to make it. We crossed 3.0 TTI, which should be at 75% to the next stage, but apparently is not. What are we kind of lacking? We're lacking in animals, so we're gonna have to. We got 5 million insects per second. We got 47 million plants per second. Animals were only at 287, so we gotta just like start churning out animals pretty soon. I kind of just want to wait for the birthday cake though, just because I'm gonna forget about it eventually. I mean, we gotta wait for this to like finish growing at 56%. These are at 27, so that's just gonna be a little bit. All right, what are you eating? Oh, we had another plant fuse. Oh man. Yeah, we can go and explore some of those wrecks or some of those areas that have more rocks covering them too. All right, DNA wise, let's start with a bee larva. I'm gonna get like a few of these. Wait, let's grab this species stuff again. Peeps, ew. Not a big fan of peeps. My wife loves them. Hey, Warta, how you doing? We got... Oh, you know what? Let's just use up the species that we got. So we got those. We got one color A. And it looks like color A comes from most of the basic, a larva, and then color B comes from the plants. And those are the three things that we need. Oh. Didn't mean to go over here. Yeah, you know what? We'll just like kind of do one of everything. I don't know if there was a Lerma one. I don't hate marshmallows. I just don't like peeps. Like they're just like marshmallows to the extreme. And usually I like sugary things. But peeps just don't do it for me. Oh, that was upstairs. Okay, those are all our colors. So we got 5 traits. Wait, what did I do with all the traits? Did I put the traits back? Yeah, I did. We want like all of our animals to glow, I think. So I'm gonna grab like a different bioluminescence if I can. All right, 2 7s. And then we got a few variants. We'll use those. But I keep putting the wrong thing back. Species number 4. Green and pink. Make it a variant and make it glow. And you know what? We'll give you the size. And then we'll go with like you and you and you and you and you. Oh, did I have the wrong? Oh, I guess I had one extra color trait. We need another. Hey, Sienna, how you doing? I think I was gonna go with the B, right? Grab that. Skin color. Where do we get the size trait? Is that like not something I have to like get that in the world or something? Oh. Oh, the common and uncommon give you size. Well, I guess we only need like one now. Yeah, we'll get a couple. This game kind of has you being God as a whole, yeah. Wait, did the summon lightning not work? Uh-oh. That one's pretty obvious, so. What? Oh. Oh, there it goes. Did I just not notice it? Because that's more concerning. It's a very, very obvious. So we'll just get him another trait there and another one there. And there we go. We got 5 more animals. Oh, coming back from delivering food to the animals. All right, let's see what we got. We got this fun looking thing. Cute. Pet. Pet. And pet. I pet the wrong one? Oh, I guess I didn't pet that one. I was gonna say, you can like go somewhere? I should give him a minute. He just like spawned into existence. All right, this guy looks cute and tiny. Give him a nice pet. It's kind of like the thing that we saw all the way the hell out there. We got a bunch of species traits from petting. Okay, can you guys move so I can like see my animals as I get them? Thank you. Thank you. You too, buddy. I want to like give you like a chance to observe them before they wander off. Or not. I don't know what you're doing here. Just go. Get out of my way. Where'd this guy go? Oh, did I take it out? Okay, I'm just an idiot. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that guy. And he left immediately. That's the important part. Oh, look at that. That is another adorable thing. We got room for another 3. So let's make another 3 animals. All right, we got the species. We'll do 3. We'll even give them some stripes or something. And all brown. And size 2. That's 1. Species. Size 1. And bioluminescent. Oh, that was like the first thing that we didn't make bioluminescent. Just missing colors, right? These are going to be the color A's. Sure, we're going pink heavy on this one. Yeah, a little bit like a turtle on the last one. It's pretty cute. And then I don't know where I'm putting all my... Oh, boy. I guess our miscellaneous is probably as good a place as any for our genetic traits we've collected. Let's see if we got any more flour. Boo! That probably means that they made another cookie. Yeah, we are stocked on the chocolate. It's taking so long on the wheat. We had the same amount. Are you too far away to get the wheat? Oh, wait, that might actually be it. Autocrafter, 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 and cocoa. It is too far away to get the wheat. Let me see if just slapping it right here is better. There we go. Now we can get squash and wheat. Go flour. There we go. And then that should supply you, because you got 6 chocolate already. So as soon as this gets to 6, actually no, it just needs to be 3, right? Yeah. We got a cookie. All right, I'm gonna make the birthday cake though, and then see if that gives me an achievement. Doesn't say it actually has like any benefits. It just says first birthday cake. I wonder if that's like the game, like their first anniversary, they had the cake. Oh, I can place it in the world though. That is nice. This cake is not a lie. Let me find something to put it on. You know how awesome it would be if I could put it on like a normal ass table. Oh, it actually sits right. Okay, I like fell down. That's okay. There we go. Didn't get an achievement though. How many animals do you think we should have to, like, kind of top it off? Oh, we got another one that looks kind of like that. That is cute, though. Oh, they go next to each other. Cool. Since there was already one in there. These guys are basically identical. Can I pet you? Hello. Let's see what that did to our animals. Hey, Daniel. No habla. Animals. Animals, we're at 399,000. Was there like an animal rocket now? We can go crazy on those too. Although, like, and the animals give you like at 1,000% boost already. So I wonder if I just gotta like start stacking some like passive animal creators. Oh, animal spreader. There you go. We need 6 traits, which is pretty easy. Rocket engine and osmium, and this gives us 1750. But isn't that like, don't our animals all have 1,000%? We're just not making enough like actual animals yet. Animal multiplier 1,000%. So like just having these guys is going to give us a 1,000% multiplier. And I think these are easier to make than the rockets anyway. Ooh, where did you come from? How come I don't remember you? You're a 5,000%er. You're pretty. Ah, cool. We got plenty of food too. This is all working out great. I think you just need like enough food to, you know, so that they don't go hungry. You don't actually need to feed them at all. Like they'll keep on living, but they're happier when they're not hungry. And they give you genetic traits when you pet them, and I think when they're happier, you get better traits. That is my understanding of the system. But it seems like the actual animals I'm making are basically just multipliers. So we need to get like the things that actually make which thing makes the most animals. Let's go in here and see if there's anything else we can unlock. Oh shit, we're like unlocked to the max. We got a tier 4 jetpack coming in. Another 300 T of animals. So we got everything unlocked. This does not have animals. The amphibian farm has 660 per second. You're happier when you're not hungry? Me too, yeah. I get it. The aquarium is garbage for animals. Insects. Oh, we should probably convert our butterfly farms into tier 2s. Which, what do we need? We need 2 pieces of fabric and that's it. You kind of just go around. I think we have like 20 or so I mean, that's insects, but 60 to 380. So it's fairly substantial. Is the frog farms really the only thing that we have for animals? How do we like produce frog eggs and stuff? Because like on top of having the amphibian farms, we're gonna need more eggs. Because I don't think we have much. Just keep this stuff together. All right. Yeah, we got to figure out where we make stuff, the frog eggs. I'm slightly different, content when no longer hungry, but happy when I am hungry and enjoying good food. That I can get that. I think most people are probably in that boat. But I know, just like mood wise, I don't mean to not be the most pleasant person in the world, but it just kind of happens when you're a little bit hungry. But yeah, it's like you gotta find that line where you're not completely, or at least where I'm not completely unhinged when I'm hungry, and it's still gonna be like a good experience to eat good food. Yeah, I get that. Okay, I'm gonna need to find the thing. This is larva. Insert frog eggs to create frogs. But like, where do we get the frog eggs? Oh, it's probably the incubator. That's the one. There we go. So we need huli. I think we need all of these. We got the generics. So they all need tier 4. This needs phytoplankton C. Are we gonna get by with just this stuff? Let's say we make like 10 more eggs. I think that'll be a pretty good start. Oh, but we need the tier 4 for the generic too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we just need another 5. Which is almost all that we got. I think it was fertilizer and something else, right? Fertilizer and phytoplankton C. Excuse me. All right, so we'll do 5 more, or no, we should do 10 more, right? So we're gonna need double, and we're not gonna have enough. Mutagen 4 is mutagen 3 and 1. And 3 is just like, I don't feel like we're going to be here long enough to need to automate these. We might, but for right now, I really feel like we don't need to. Like, we'll get by. That should make us our, like, 2 of each of the frog eggs. Do we need the frog eggs for? No, just the common larva. Cool. That is, like, cheap as hell. We should have made a bunch of these. Oh, we need a bunch of eggs. Wait, we did set up egg requests. Right? Are you asking for eggs? You are. So if we were getting any eggs in the world from the farms that we got, they would be delivered here. We're definitely not. They do not produce more eggs out in the wild. How dare they? And we're gonna be making 10. We gotta make 10 of the generics. Ugh. How much does it cost for some more of these things? They don't really want to be doing this forever. Where they at? Fairly cheap. We get like at least 3 more. Then we can do 5 at a time. And we got this big old room in here, so why not? Yeah, maybe I should. Maybe I should hold up here. Try to find like a good place for all of them. I don't think we can really. Maybe we stick 2 in the middle. Wasn't expecting that to allow so much clipping. Gotta line this up. That's a tight squeeze. But whatever. We should be able to get what we're looking for here. I'm just like, that one, do its thing, and then we'll do 5 at a time. So it's nice and even. I almost feel like this one should just go in the under the stairs here. It was fine where it was. Out of the way. All right. So then it's we're gonna need a different recipe for each of them, but we also want to do more generic, right? 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Really wish there was a way to automate these a little bit more. So then we can do Huli is just generic in tier 4. And then generic tier 4 and tier 2. Oh, this is tier 3? Uh-oh. We got a couple that might be harder to do. I think we have 2 tier 3s left. Not impossible to get more tier 3. We're at the stage, at least in the way that like I see the game though, where like if I gotta make it myself, it's not worth it. Kind of. And then we needed at least 4 of you, right? So that'll get us 2 of these easy, 2 fertilizer in tier 3, and regular fertilizer and regular fertilizer. Oh, wait. Oh, is this going to be like a, we don't know which one we're going to get? Don't love that. All right, start with this one, just a generic and a tier 4. Generic and tier 4. And then we need tier 2 fertilizer, generic tier 4. Generic tier 4, tier 2 fertilizer. Ugh. Generic tier 4, tier 2 fertilizer. So for a game that has like so much automation though, it just feels like this is such a time consuming process that I don't even want to do it. I mean, technically this is all just multipliers. So since we already have a fairly decent multiplier with all of our animals, and we can launch some rockets, You could probably be fine just getting all the generic frogs, but like, where's the fun in that? Right? Which one were we doing over here? Oh, we didn't even start one over here. Whoops. Okay. So we got those two, and then we got tier 3 and tier 2. Tier 3, tier 2, go. Tier 3, tier 2, go. And then all these other ones, or these two other ones, are generic, tier 4, and fertilizer. We just gotta hope that we get 2 of each, I guess. Generic, tier 4, fertilizer. Generic, tier 4, fertilizer. You're peculiar about where things go sometimes. I definitely can be. And the actual like amphibian things are pretty damn cheap, so we can easily make 10 more of those. Golden 600%. We don't even have a golden recipe. Is that just like a thing that could happen? Cool. Well, we got the 2. I don't remember which one gave us the golden, but that's awesome. And water. And fertilizer. And those are common, right? Yep. And 10 of you. Just a fun little storm. I like a little back balcony. Okay, we got another Strabo. Now if we get another pink one. Ah. Those are the worst ones. Although this is also not what we were supposed to get either. Yeah, whatever. We got 10 frogs. I hate that I can't put them on like over here. Oh, you know what? We do have other terrariums that don't have frogs yet, don't we? Or are these it? This is probably why our animals are so low, because we don't have many amphibian farms at all. Frog Central's gonna be up here. those are psychedelic. Don't lick those ones. Cute. Very cute. Nice. I wasn't expecting that color, but cool. Hey, Cobra, how you doing? Or do lick him, Mom. That ain't your real dad. Yeah, I suppose that's true. I gotta tell you what to do. We're missing one. I don't know why I spread them out so much. Actually, we're missing two. Oh boy. Can't even see what color they are now. Yeah, we need one more for the Goldens. We got that one. We got that one. Hey, Necro.
I'm a dog chasing cars. I wouldn't know what to do with one if I caught it.
Well, I lost one of my terrariums already. Oh, wait, it's this one. Golden. Look at those pretty guys. All right, we were at like, what, 399? 399,000, I think, animals. Let's see what that did. Not the right screen. Animals. Oh God, we were not at 399 because we are so much lower than that right now. I don't remember where we're at, but wow, we got a long ways to go. We'll try to launch a couple of rockets. That's easy enough, especially because we could just kind of leech off into the larva that we got a bazillion of. We need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do at least 5 rockets at a time. Say, what's taking you so long? Thought it was stuck. That is all of the traits that we're gonna need. I'm gonna like plop these into miscellaneous. Wait, did it need 6? Actually, we only need 3 or 6? I did 6, so we could do 10 rockets if this is what we needed. Nope, it did need 6. Okay, tier 4 mutagens though, so we're gonna have to get cracking on those. Was tier 4 was tier 3 plus tier 1. We got plenty of tier 1. We can just handcraft the tier 3s that we need. And an osmium rod and a rocket. Okie dokie. Go up here. Tier 3s are bacteria, nitrogen, and sulfur. Bacteria up here? Yeah. Bacteria. So if we're gonna do 5, then we're gonna need 5. Duh. And sulfur. Haven't had to handcraft anything in a while, so. Oh, we gotta go upstairs for it. We got 5 of those. And then we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. And that gets us all the tier 4s we need. Gonna take a sip of water from the pond. That's a 5. And also a 5. We're not gonna be able to carry everything, but see how many we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 6. 6. Oh my god, can we actually do all of them? Yeah. Cool. We've had exactly 5 rockets worth of ingredients in our pocket. Yeah, I don't know if this is worth it, but might as well do it. I like how the idea is that we're like sending a rocket filled with shit with fish to like just fall over the planet or something. I don't know what their reasoning is. These rockets are doing great. Should make it to space in no time. That one actually might work, might make it. Nope, never mind. Animals are now up to 1.4 million. Good job. We're gonna do another round. I think we got like at least 10 rockets of everything, so. All right, Shangri-La, have a good night. Sleep well. Boo. All right, we actually should be able to make all this with the stuff in our pocket, right? It's tier 3 and just bacteria, sulfur, and nitrogen. And we really need 5, so that should be perfect. Nitrogen. And then sulfur. I think after we launch this rocket, we'll work on our butterfly thingies. Since that is a huge boost to insects, not that we need it. But might as well, right? And we just got to get the tier... Oh, wait, no. It's up here. Tier 1 stuff. Seems good. Osmium rods. Rockets. And we're ready to go. We got a lot of these, and it's not a lot to add to upgrade them, so come on, you can do it, guys. Where did the fifth one go? Oh, you made it. I think that's him. Oh, nope. Yeah, that's fine. I feel like that was the fifth rocket. He might have actually made it. Water life collector. We got lots of those. Yeah, this is just two pieces of fabric on top of the butterfly farm. So we just bring a stack of fabric and then we just go around dismantling each and replacing it. Should be fine. Fish farm, animals 156. Yeah, that's not anywhere close to the amphibians. Although the tier 2 beehive is better at insects than the tier 2 butterfly. Gonna do it anyway. Because it's still a huge upgrade for the tier 1s. So might as well. These are prettier. Do they hold two? Of course they do. Yeah, I'll get around to it. Oh, we're only gonna be able to do 10. I forgot that we need 2 fabric per. I think there's 10 here. And then we have 10 somewhere else. Could have more than that. I actually don't know how many butterfly farms I put down because they're not super expensive. I think I just kind of went with it. Once we got rid of our butterfly domes, I just kind of didn't care. Because these were so much better at such a smaller cost. Do we have one more? feels kind of silly that I would only make 9. All right, here's another string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, just as I suspected. I think we have like another 10 over there. But why do we only have 9 up here? I gotta fix that. Probably missing one somewhere. I don't know. I'm just gonna make another one just to even it out as much as we don't need it. What do we need? We need bioplastic, zeolite, and tier 2. See, all the like hard to get stuff, it's already included in the tier 1 butterfly, so I'm just adding a little bit of fabric. Oh, we also want to get another 10 larvae. Doesn't really matter what. Kind of just gonna go through and grab one of each, maybe. Or should we try and get like the second one should be like goldens, and then we're gonna have to go find some more. Like the Serenas. I think we can make Serenas, right? How do we make Serenas? Tier 2, rare and fertilizer. We might be able to just make all those. I do need something to go in there though. Yeah, we'll just take them all with. We can fill up some of them. $3.5. We're half a TTI away from the final phase. All right, and that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4 more larvae. All these got one. 4 more larvae to fill that up, and then we'll get 10 more fabric for over there. Suppose we can take a look at how much tier 2 we got. We can start making some Serenas. Or should I go like hit up the platform once more, just not the rainbow cave. See if we can get see if we can't get some more up here. This feels like more time consuming, even though we might actually get like a golden. And you know what? I'm gonna actually make this platform bigger. Maybe that's the problem we've had. Let's just like grab a whole ass thing of iron and make that gigantic platform. Oh, we got Serenas already. Not going for min-maxing or anything, so Serenas and like these other darker ones are probably fine. Those are not all common. I'm happy. I don't know if we gotta like pick up all these just to make sure that they spawn some more. We still never got a golden in here. Wait, don't some of the larvae give you like certain tiered mutagen? We just start deconstructing all of our commons and rares and stuff. Oh, finally got a golden. That's huge. Oh, inventory full. Yeah, that was uncommon. Oh, that doesn't give us anything. Neither does that. Can I pick them back up? I think it's just the rares then. Oh, we do have lots of rares. So that gives us... Oh, that's just cytoplankton. And... Oh, tier 4 mutagen. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping for. We got rares, a full box of them upstairs, so instead of crafting tier 4 mutagen, we can just do that. If we need it again. Gonna top these guys off, and then we'll do the 10 over there. That should do it. I'm pretty sure I got another farm of 10 of them over there. Hey, Muse, how you doing? It's going pretty all right. Thinking we might actually finish this thing today. This is an all Serena farm over here. Look at all them butterflies. Nice, there's a finish these type of games. Yeah, there's apparently there's 3 endings, is what I heard. But we are just getting we get to the last stage. Next stage is coming up. We're at 86% right now, but we also get the extraction platform at 4 TTI. So we're almost there. And then we probably have like a little bit more to do, and then we can extract. I'm guessing. What do we got? We only need 1 more butterfly in order to do the other side. Let's go Lost Paradise. Maybe we can find another golden. Could we be so lucky? I'm gonna get impatient, and it's like the first Serena I see, I'm just gonna pick that up. So and these commons that I dropped gonna bother everybody. There's a golden. Maybe we just like didn't build the platform close enough to here. That's why we weren't finding any goldens. Yeah, we're kind of done with the butterflies. It just we have an upgrade. The tier 2 butterfly farm is 380 insects per second, and the tier 1s are only 60. So, and it's like not even twice as much power usage. Excuse me. So I figured I'd go around and give them all a quick upgrade. The only reason you do it up here is because you can get rare golden spawns, which are 1,500 multipliers. The next best is only 1,200. We got a lot of the 1,200s, so I'm not really that worried about it, but goldens are nice. And these 600 for each of those. That's what we'll go with. Then we just need the 20 fabric. Upgrade our last little section of butterflies. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, we got 10. We were basically done with butterflies and larvae. I'd even say we still are. This is just like something to pass the time while we're waiting for our TTI to crawl up there, and this will help. I don't know if the game's like going to tell you about what you need for the other endings, or if that's just like a Google it kind of thing. There's our first 2 Goldens. There we go. Lots of butterflies now. 3.67 TTI. Power still fine. Insects up to 36 million. Are we up to 29 million animals after that last rocket launch? That's pretty good. Anybody else been collecting the McDonald's Minecraft toys? I am 5 for 5. I just got my 5th non-duplicate Minecraft toy. There's only one more. And the last one that I'm missing is one that I didn't really care about anyway. The chicken one. The chicken wing lady. Yeah, I gotta craft them all. $3.69. Nice. What else can we do right now besides just wait? Suppose we can like investigate another thing. Another thingamajigger. You know what? We do have a bunch of fish eggs. Maybe we should make some more farms. It's only like 2 types of fish though. We got a bunch. Uh, 16? Sure, let's make 16 more fish farms. Why not? It actually might be silk that we run into a problem with there. So maybe 5 at a time. Where's my silk? That's not, there it is. Uh, 3, 6, 9, 12. Oh yeah. Yeah, so 5 would be there. Catch some silk larvae? We got lots of silk. At least we're generating a decent amount of silk. These are all silk generators. It's just spending 3 on 16 might deplete us for a minute, but it'll be back. And we don't need that anymore. Alrighty, Moose. Enjoy your lurk. The phytoplankton is what kind? Hey. Might as well grab 5 fish. One more time. Suppose I can deal with 15 instead of 16. We're just going to keep generating more eggs anyway. Probably having more fish out there is going to generate more eggs. I don't know if that's how it works. Plenty of silk. $3.74. Perfect. That put us over 30 million. Wait, we're still missing the... oh, no, we got it. Tier 4 jetpack. Osmium, iridium, blazar, and explosive powder. That's it. Oh boy. I forgot what it was already. Iridium, blazar, and explosive powders upstairs. Did we never make the tier... oh my god, we never made the tier 3 jetpack. What have I been doing with my life? Oh boy. So we don't really go higher. We do go faster. Since we got a bunch of tokens right now, we can also... oh, I gotta wait. Okay, 96 seconds, I guess. Almost want to make like another trade platform. Oh, can I? Can I make another trade platform? That was only expensive because we didn't have any circuit boards back in the day. We used like our only circuit boards on that when we first built it. Let's make another one so that I don't have to wait around all the time. This one won't be like an instant leave kind of thing. We'll have this one be like just stick around. Or maybe we'll flip them. I don't know. So smart fabric we still haven't gotten yet. Customizable sofa. I'm thinking like I could just get everything, but we only got 32,000, so we can't do that. We could get the 3x3. Almost the 3x3 and the living compartment with a dome. Then we got 2 more. Oh, you know what? We should do that too. I should get those displays for the suits. But I think we'll do smart fabric. We'll do like the easy stuff up here. I'll do the 3x3. And maybe we'll do the suits. I don't know if we got either of these. Oh man, we're just over. Woof. Oh, we're a few thousand over. All right, doesn't matter. We don't need these. This is much faster. Let's go check on our animals. How you guys doing? You just hanging out in here? Hunger 0. Are you not getting enough food? Oh man. You're demanding tier 2 food. What is the hold up on tier 2 food? Probably beans. Tier 1 food. We got a whole ass box of beans. So what's your deal, buddy? Common larva? Oh, we never got common larva over here. Oh man, you moron. We've never been making food very fast because it's just like waiting for a common larva to spawn around it. That was dumb. We got the rare right there, but no common. Larva. Demand the commons. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize. That was my bad. Got rares are doing fine. Algae's doing great. These guys should fill up in just a minute. Actually, well, yeah. I was gonna say we don't have any. We just have all the terrariums or whatever producing it. I'll just grab a bunch. To like start that thing out. I really do just wish there was a way to and you can reach that, right? Larva and larva. Okay, there we go. I wish there was a way to just supply and demand. That's one of the things about the logistics system that I really wish was better. If you could supply and demand from the same chest, it would be amazing. Because then you just like kind of have your little hubs of stuff, and then you can supply from there. Because right now these is just like full stuff, but it's only useful for my crafting unless I start putting auto crafters in here, and in that case, it can just like drain all my stuff. So we got to make sure that we got like enough happening. I don't know. I like the off-site crafting station a little bit better. So we got that full box of common larva, but I can't do anything with it. So it's got to wait for all these guys to generate more common larva. We do have a lot of them. We put down a lot of those things. So larva is not really a huge problem, but it'd be cool if they pick up the common larva from the ground too. That would be nice. What else am I looking for? We're at 3.87. Not bad at all. I almost want to like build some more of those ecosystems. Even though we have so many already. I don't think I need anything up here. Oh, we do. We need the larva. You know what? While it's charging up, just so our animals don't go hungry, just gonna plop another stack in there. And this is 100% overkill. We don't need another 10 of these things. We already have an insane amount. Oh no, we're out of tier 2 mutagen. Tier 2 is 1 plus common plus honey. Okay. We already got all the commons. Okay, we're making 10, right? Yeah. Okie dokie. Gonna make that a lower priority so our food gets taken care of first. And then we need bacteria, algae, and water. Okay, we're gonna have to do 5 and then come back for 5 more water to finish it off. These guys don't go on here, right? Oh, I need algae too. Never mind. I guess we'll just do 5. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't supply everything. Thank you. This I kind of wanted as just like a random chest. Algae. Do I got an algae chest anywhere? I actually don't know if I have just algae somewhere. Osmium? Are you having trouble with osmium? The osmium mining spot is right near the zeolite one. If you found that one. I don't think I have algae. I think we're just like using algae elsewhere. Oh no, it's right here. It's right in front of my face. Okay, I'm gonna grab 10 algae and then I'll grab the rest of the water. Then we just come back here for all the rest of the stuff. But yeah, we can't place it on here. Oh wait, I forgot that we need to like put stuff in here, right? I think what I really got to do is just make sure that we're supplying on all of our thingies, because I remember thinking that we didn't need to, and it would like just be taxing on our robots. We got plenty of bots now. I think osmium was actually the first thing that I put down The first mine. Oh, that's 5. Oh, wait. Yeah, we just have the supply as they collect larvae. That's right. Supply everything. Oh, we got the 4. What was that achievement? Biosphere. Reach complete terraformation. 15%. That seems high. All right, so we're going to make sure that all of our new ones definitely go supply everything. And check on all of our old ones. Oh, you didn't find it yet? Dude, you got the tier 2 miner though? Because you need the tier 2 miner as well. Oh, you just got it. But I'm gonna ship for one. Okay. Well, I mean that'll come pretty soon then. Once you unlock it. If you want a fairly obvious tip, but not like totally giving it away, explore that cave that's up here. And you'll find both of those. I think when I got my tier 2s, I think I was in the same boat, and I went with osmium first. Like I found the osmium spot first because that was the thing that I was like kind of running low on all the time. And I did the rod thing where I just immediately converted them into rods. But you need some osmium in order to make that auto crafter, so takes a minute, but eventually that shit just starts snowballing in. I mean, I guess if there's no larvae in here, or there's very few larvae in here, then it's definitely got supply everything on. Large explosive device. Wait, what's going on here? I wasn't paying attention to our unlocks just now, but I did see large explosive device. Might be some messages. So this is probably where the 3 endings come in. Okay, they probably have a message that asks me to make a choice or something. You got a lot of bots over here. I wonder if we just need to add some more. Let's see if we still got an overflow of bots. No, there's still bots just like chilling here. So what's up with our trash? Are we not asking for all the larvae? Because some of those have larvae that's ready to go. I don't know why all of our bots are just sitting around. Do we need to build like another one or two of those? I wonder if I thought everything was working fine, but like it's only using 25. I mean, it's not like they're super expensive. Comparatively, anyway. So a couple osmium. I'm gonna make 2. Or 2 more of these. Or 2 more of the bot, like, managers or whatever. I don't know if we actually need that, but cheap enough. Osmium rods. And circuit boards. You know, since we have kind of a mecha over here, this isn't like a crazy amount closer or anything, but do the bots like kind of go back to whichever one's closer, or well, now it's not. Now we don't have an overflow. Maybe we do need more bots. Yeah, we're using them all. All right, we'll get some more bots. Why not? We've been waiting for our 4 TI for forever, but wait a little longer. Extend that platform. Don't know why I thought I needed so much iron. Oops. So they all have the same like stats as far as drones. So I think they're all gonna manage them together. I don't know. But having another one over there is probably good too. Just have some bots closer to where all the larvae are. And we can go over here and see if we're doing pretty good on larvae. We are. Not the rare though. Rare larva. Common larva. But this is still stocked. So do we have a full thing of food already? Yeah, we do. Cool. See, now when I pet them, when they're not hungry, they give me traits. All right, let's see what we got. We probably got a message, I'm assuming. We got the extraction platform. Which is not that expensive. Ooh, it does need an energy multiplier. We probably shouldn't have spent all of those coins just a moment ago, but you know what? I have an extra plant one. I think I could just trade it. Current inventory value. Oh, it's 2,500. So can we afford that? We can. Let's make that happen now. We're gonna need it. That would have been an annoying thing to have to wait for. Oh, messages. That's what I was looking for. Message from Sentinel Corp. Congratulations, our sensors indicate you have successfully terraformed your assigned planet. However, our monitoring indicates that your planet has an anomaly that prevents us from colonizing it. You must destroy this anomaly before using the departure platform so our ships can extract you. Please receive the recipe for an explosive device able to do the task. This is not an automated message. Private scavenger assignment reconnaissance. An abnormal number of ships from various companies have disappeared in the Izial Prime sector. Go there and find out what you can. Oh, this was another thing. I found some weird remains around here, as if humans had already been living here. Okay, we got both of those. So they want me to blow up a thingy, I guess. It doesn't really tell me what to blow up though, right? Destroy this anomaly before using the departure platform. I mean, like, do I have to turn like autosave off, or do we get like multiple? I don't think we have multiple saves. Like, can I like save another one so I can go back and do the other endings if I want? Large explosive device is super cheap. Do we want to do more? Like another 10 rockets or drones, maybe even 15. At least even 75 seems good. We go crazy and go to 100. Do this first. Oh man. Okay, we gotta do 10 at a time. Let's just make 40. Why not? Even 100. So is it going to tell me like what the anomaly is that I have to explode? Or is that just kind of how the game's going to go? Okay, we are going to multiple different spots. That's good. 100 rockets or 100 drones is overkill. Maybe we get an achievement though. I suppose we need more hubs then. Although that is good, right? Now we got 100. I mean, I guess just make one more hub. We got room to store them all if we need to. Not like they were expensive. And we do need another one of these guys. What if we put it like right here? Nope, way too big. Sweet. We got 100 bots. No achievement for that. That's disappointing. All right, let's make this big bomb and see if it like gives us an idea of what we need to blow up. Because if it's trial and error, I'm gonna feel a little bit weird about that. How long we got here? 102 seconds. That'll be all we're waiting for. We could probably just pop one of the fuses out of our current supply that we're using. I don't really want to do that. We can wait a minute and a half. We need iridium, we need uranium and super alloy. We just need our rocket to come back. Oh yeah, this isn't for the bomb. This is the extraction platform. Maybe we'll get more information after we build that. Forty seconds. Remember where we started here? Just all red sand. No oxygen. No life. We did good. "15 seconds. I'm hoping that this will just stick on to these guys. Hurry it up, guy. Thank you. Extraction platform. It does have like a link spot. I think it's probably going to be one of those, like the actual rocket platform that needs to be like on the ground, which is silly. Why you gotta be on the ground, buddy? Got link points. Got a spot. Screw the frogs, I guess. Error. High interference levels detected. Please destroy interference source at 718:43. 2269. Those feel like new coordinates. I had my... That is new coordinates. Well, maybe. You know what? It probably isn't. Because the coordinates I have are for the opening. But that sounds like it is the Lost Paradise or whatever. Okay, let's dismantle that and just find somewhere else to put it. I don't want to hurt our frogs. Like right over here, nice and flat. I feel like the OG rocket platform should be that size, thick-wise, so it doesn't stick into the ground like all the rockets get thrown off to the side anyway. Let's go get some food. And whoops. That's what I wanted to do. And then we need the big bomb. Circuit board and some explosive powder. Okay, I'm gonna save it here and we'll go to Lost Paradise because I feel like this is where it is. Where are we at? Shit, what was the... I don't remember what the coordinates they told me were. Gotta write those down. .718. Do I still have my notepad out? Nope. Notepad 718, 43, and 2269. For the final coordinates for the Warden thing was 1565, 109, 2500. So it's like not right there, but that could have been like after we walk through the whole thing, we end up at that spot. We'll see how close this is. No, this isn't even close. We're at 2924. Oop. Forgot I can't fly. This is gonna be like the device or whatever that the ancient folk made. There we go. Now we can fly. Okay, so 718 is where we want to get to. Looks like 718 is, and we kind of want to go this way too. I want that 1300 to go down, and I want the 2200 to go up. Actually, I want 2200 to stay exactly the same. All right, that was 718. And we need to be 2200, which is south, right? Well, it's not this one. Oh snap. Actual stuff in here. Apparently I never got to this one. I have a little air tent upstairs. So I was here, but apparently never actually looked at that. All right, so we got to go back to, we're at like 2269, so we're at the correct south. I know. All right, so the first number is north and south. We gotta go that way, like straight north. Can we climb this mountain? Are we looking for a cave? This has got to be just on the other side of this. Let's go around. Might be looking for a cave. Oh, this looks pretty. 43, so we're at the right level. And 7, 18. I think we went too far north. It's got to be inside this rock. Right? Because this is 11. So we got to find an entrance. Or maybe it's on top. Then we got to find a way on top. It is nice to find stuff that you didn't have. Oh, there's another way. Oh, is this the warden thing again? Am I just back to the warden? I sure am. So east is going to be our 22. But then we got to go south as well. This might be a way to go. Just to like find the location. We got 2269. We're basically right where we need to be, east and west. But we got to go way more south. I still feel like we gotta go like inside this rock here. And it looks like we got an invisible wall. Well, we are 2200 still. Ooh, maybe this is the open. Nope. We're just kind of like back to where we were before. Didn't expect to need to go back home for food. I'm just gonna circle around this rock and see if there's any openings. No food. Oh wait, we can't fly. This means we got to be getting close. Either that or just like the other side of this is where the warden thing is. One or the other. Where are we on the map? This little thing. I should be able to find my way back there. I gotta get some food. Feel like we were in the right area. You just got to find a way get to that exact spot. Eat a cookie. Oh, I know it is also nearby the Lost Paradise, so might as well go back over there. Just now finally sent a rocket up her map. It took me a while. But like I did the tier 2 GPS rocket, but I didn't have like a traveling map or anything for a really long time. Like I started out with just like the tier 2 GPS and then a screen. Wait, is it just like in? Hold on, I'm gonna go back inside the Lost Paradise, see if is there like, ooh, hey guys, is there a little bit of an offshoot somewhere that actually leads to this location? What's up with you, buddy? Nothing. Ooh. What's this? Is this kind of the rainbow cave again? Yeah, it is. Which means we got a platform. All right, so 12. Yeah, see, 12 is like way too far. Unless it's like in the actual place. I didn't really think about like how far of a walk this was. No, this isn't it either. And we're too high up. So if it's going to be from the Lost Paradise, it's going to be like some secret hidden thing. I don't see any like caves or anything. I hate that I can't drag the map. I keep trying to drag the map. And it doesn't do anything. Where were we before? It was like easy to mark where we left off. Wasn't it? Where was that little wreck that I noted before we went back home? Oh my God, what is going on here? there was like a distinctly shaped, like little curved wreck near where I decided to go back home. Is it all the way the hell? Nope, nope, that's nothing. That's like back by home. Oh my god, I have no idea. I thought it looked so distinct, like I'd be able to just find it again right away. That's like the sandfall, I think. I have no idea. It was like right around the place that we were getting like warden locked. We couldn't jetpack. Also be cool if I could like see the coordinates under my mouse. All right, we're looking for 718 on the north and south. So we want to go south into this cave. So like kind of towards the sand falls, but I feel like that's too far. $718. Okay, $718 is like right here. Okay. And then 22 has got to be west. Yeah. Oh, we're like way too high right now. We got 22. And then we got to go more into here. So it's got to be in this rock. It has to be inside here. We just got to find wherever the cave mouth is. I always talk about how good this game is at telegraphing where stuff is. These trees would have been a good telegraph, and this is where we lose sight. That's the thing. This is the thing that I was looking for. How did I not see that before? Like it's such an obvious looking little like chunk of spacecraft. Wait, is it the spacecraft? There's an opening. Oh no, this is the one that we just went into for a second. I'm gonna grab some water real quick. That place kind of traps you a little bit. All right, probably over here is not where we get water. You gotta just bring a teleporter. There's a bunch of interesting rock formations. Oh, maybe? This is new. Still got ice. at 50 UK. Oh, this has to be it. Are we gonna get water in here though? No, you know what? This is probably my... No, I don't think it is. I hear water. Oh, we were here before. Just never like fully explored it. All right, we definitely got water. I know. Got a waterfall. We still got jetpack. Kind of looks like the gravesite, but not really. Let's... Don't tell me this is all that we got here. Negative 234. Okay, we're way off track. We got to be inside that rock over there. Don't think this is it. Oop. Oh boy. Can be destroyed with explosives. All right, let's go home. Hopefully I can remember where this is again. Even if we're not going to find like the thing, I kind of want to see what's up with that explosive wall there. We're pretty far off. Oh. Hey, we might have been here. No. I mean, we didn't go... Oh, yeah, it's on the other side. Oh, okay, I know where you are. We can kind of go this way if we really want to get back here. Why is this so pink up here? Just some really pink flowers. Okay. I'm gonna grab this stuff for a teleporter so that if we need to run back home, we can plop down a teleporter and go back and forth. There's our drills. And we'll bring some explosives that we already have. Actually, we're just gonna bring all the explosives. You get like another message or anything, right? Nope. All right, teleporter. Super alloy. Osmium, zeolite, 2 pulsars, and an obsidian. That way, while we're out, we already got a cookie, so we can eat again. I'm just gonna top myself off real quick before we leave. And so it's this rock here that we're trying to get into, I think. But let's go back to where we were. I want to blow that. That wall is gigantic. And if this is like the end game thing, it's plausible that the cave system that we got to explore is gigantic. Kind of, right? I don't think it's crazy that it would be. Well, like we're so far out of the coordinate zone. So it would have to take us a long way back. I think we're looking for that little misty waterfall over there. These waterfalls seem more cosmetic. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, we can definitely go in here. And here's another explosive wall. This looks like a pretty big osmium cave. Is this the was that the wall that I saw before? I think that was a different wall. That actually might be the wall. Because it was a little, yeah, that's totally the wall. That's the one that's a little disappointing. Yeah. 100%. But we still came in here from this little creek, so gotta be like a different exit, right? Oh, here we go. Maybe. Ooh, it's a golden chest. Hell yeah. Not that we need like a ton of golden chests right now, but sure. You been there before? I think we explored this like a tiny bit, but we didn't get the whole thing. So it's kind of new to us. But where did I go? Where like I could hear the water, but I didn't know where I was. I don't think it was all the way up here. We're going through a cave before we actually hit the water. I'd like to find that. Oh, here it is. This is it. Totally. Yeah. This was the cave. That's one that was full of ice. This this still has a little bit of ice in the beginning of it. That's why I kind of took note of it. We saw it. And the only reason I really saw this entrance was because there was like a little bit of ice still left over. Yeah, right here. needs 50 UK. All right, so this whole cave system, and we're back in the positives on the east-west. But we also got to get all the way to, yeah, here we go. 50 UK on that one too. All right, definitely not that. We got to get into this rock here somehow. Hey, Maneth.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Enjoy your work, Lurk, as always. Good to see you. So we're facing, we need to get like into there. The rock on the other side here should have an opening somewhere. I am just not seeing anything though. I am a little suspicious because the amount of telegraphing and like good placement of rocks and items and everything else in this game so far up until this point has been incredibly good. So it kind of feels weird if I gotta like find an entrance to this cave and it's not marked or anything. Not saying they have to hold my hand for everything, but blindly just kind of tracing this cave, trying to find a way in. Doesn't feel great. There's one of the ships you can go through to a cave. I think we've been through that one. I think I know what you're talking about, but you know what? There is a ship over here. That I was gonna go back into. The one with all like the satellites inside. It doesn't feel like there's much to it, but is that satellite pointing? Anybody else feel like that was pointing? I feel like we just came from here though. All right, this is the place with the satellite. We'd already walked by it again. Maybe, just maybe, I am missing something. And there's an exit over here. Oh boy. Bunch of heaters. There's the satellites, the tier 2 solar panels. We already got all the chips we need. I guess I'll grab that one anyway. Just not seeing a way out over here. Definitely didn't explore this all the way. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing another way out. I don't think this is it. So somehow we got to get maybe up there. It kind of looks like there's a little ridge over there. Just don't see a way to get like up there without cheesing this mountain. Oh, looks good. Would have been a shitty spot for our final destination, though. Like right here, we are. We're way too high, but we're basically right on top of where we need to be. This mark right here. He's like right on top of where we need to be. Like, so definitely like just below this little burn spot, whatever. Like, I know I'm too high. I don't think it's going to be up here. They're giving us like invisible walls up here, so. Is that a hole beside the ship? Where? The one that we just came out of? It would be kind of funny if I seriously missed a hole next to the ship. There's a lot of little spots on this rock that kind of look like openings for a second, but oh, you saw a ladder? Oh, I didn't. You know what? I haven't been looking for ladders. That's not a bad idea. I don't see one now, but let me know if I am just blind. It's very possible. Was it inside or? Oh, it was one of my rooms. Okay. Hey, leave no stone unturned. But that, I mean, just you saying that actually gives me the idea of looking for maybe a ladder that just goes down like in the middle of the earth. Those are harder to find. Usually those are associated with like the ships that have fallen and stuff though. Oh my God. Might be it. dump my inventory. Aside from this stuff up here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the explosives though. This is gonna be a big nothing burger. Oh my god, there's nothing in here. Just a couple of lockers. Oh, never mind. Aha! Can't trick me. Oh, and there's a cave. Oh, this is very promising looking. Oh, never mind. I will do whatever it takes to quit this planet. I had to dig deep to find the resources needed to build a launch platform. The storms have been less frequent lately. I need to find a big meteor crater and build a platform at the top of it to be protected from the winds. The magnetic fields on this planet are completely crazy. It's the first time in my life that I've seen anything like this. Once again, I'll leave this shelter and hope I'll be able to make it. Yeah, we don't really need that. Nothing behind it, though. You didn't really dig that far, buddy. All right, not it. It was optimistic. Maybe he made it. We're hitting invisible walls again. There is the Lost Paradise. Do we try and check in there again? And this is the Rainbow Cave. Again. Kind of at a loss. I am not sure how to get inside there. We go down to like 43. Well, this is way lower. Doesn't help doing this at night. Suppose we got to remember that this water wasn't always here. All right, we're staring at the rock we need to get into again. We are too low. Oh, I think I've fallen for that one every single time. It just looks so promising. Like right on the other side. This doesn't feel like the game would give me like a thing that I gotta cheese the mountain for. I mean, it's been fairly good at making locations obvious. And last time we got up here, we ran into some invisible walls, so kind of like now. These cross rocks. I wonder if that's like a path. Try to follow them. Put that one there. Got one right here. Ooh, we got another one, kind of. Does that one count? I don't see one after that. So maybe it's the other way. Yeah, that one kind of counts, right? Kind of looks like the same kind of formation. Like these stand out though. One there, one there, one there. I don't see another one. Does that mean like this is kind of where we should be? Oh, there's another one. And another one. So we go to that one. We go to this one. Oh, this is not going to be a cave, right? Yeah. Trick cave. Okay, so after this one, is there another one? Another one that we can see, maybe? Another pack of trees. Oh man, I do not know. Oh, there's another one of those rocks. Starting to think they're just kind of duplicated rock assets. But maybe not. Oh, oh, oh. What about this? Oh, nope, this is my osmium cave. Or my zeolite cave. This is my cave. Not like another exit out of this one, is there? Pretty sure we've gone through all the exits here. We're back in the negatives. I don't imagine there's something down here that we need to see. I am at a loss. We're gonna go swing by home real quick. I'm gonna take a really quick bathroom break. Yeah, we'll just stay right here. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. My daughter decided to start calling for mama just as I passed their room. Probably heard me. And then she sounded like she was drunk, and she just told me she loved me. I'm like, oh. I won't lie. I did kind of do a quick little Google while I was AFK here, and the Google or the wiki does say that it's in the thing. I just don't feel like the coordinates were right. And if that's the case, then I'm kind of okay with looking it up, because I would have looked around forever looking for these exact coordinates. So we'll see. Like what I assumed was the case in the first place, because the coordinate, I mean, they're not like right on top of, but they're pretty close to the Warden location, at least like the start of it. Drink. So let me just go grab another piece of food real quick and try this one more time. A little Lost Paradise. Like our coordinates right now. Uh-oh. Oh, thank you. Like we're just way too high. So this isn't it. Okay. Now there's like an orb that I gotta find. The thing that they were talking about this whole time, that's the thing that we're looking for. Was that one of the other Warden caves? Kind of feel like that was one of the other Warden caves. I do have the well, there's one that was like 964, 68, 1744, which is like kind of in the same ballpark as what we're looking for. So maybe I'll go to that one. That sounds good. I didn't think about looking at the other Warden caves that we had already explored. But there was that one that was like a mecca. Like a little city. I don't think this is the Mushroom Cave one. All right, so 964. .964 is east or south, north and south, right? So that's gonna be like right in front of this rock, right? The 718 is like inside the rock. At least I thought so. And we're looking for 1744. So let's try to find that one. 1744 is down this way. Exactly right here. And we got to go south. yeah, that's right. The super alloy cave is on its way to... I remember now. This has totally got to be it. I remember this place now. Oh, we got another key we got to place here. Are we going to find it here? Just like open up this key location just recently, or was that always there? And if it was always there, I have no idea how I missed it, because I was right in the middle of everything. Oh no, that's where the key was. That's what it is. There was a key on that pedestal. Orbital drainage defense device. Observer, the device is working as intended. Our tests are conclusive. If the ones calling themselves humans ever approach this planet, it will drain their ships of energy and prevent them from communicating. Our presupposition is that the device will effectively reduce their efforts to approach this part of the infitude, leading them to spread elsewhere. If they continue to do so, our calculations are conclusive. This will give us at least a few hundred years of quietude. So that's the device that we have to blow up. And we gotta find it. And we are kind of close. This is like so damn close. Oh. Is it through here? Oh, this is it! This is the thing! Okay. Alright, this is it. That's right. I remember coming here for like a brief moment and like saw the thing and like, okay, that's the thing they were talking about, and then just yeeted myself out of here. If I would have remembered this thing, I would have definitely came back here earlier. That was a long time to like not find this. All right, we ready? We gotta skedaddle as soon as we game save. I don't know if I'm safe here. Oh no, I'll just break my legs. Fine. Are we safe yet? Oh, it stopped. Whew. That's the disadvantage of doing that whole warden quest early on in the game. Or early-ish. I completely forgot that we had actually seen the device. anybody would like to know how to get super alloy, this is the cave to do it in. Okay, why are we going back down? Okay, get out of here. Right? Am I on the way out? I feel very lost. There it is. Oh, we can teleport. Yeah, I got two super alloy drills, and then one of them requesting aluminum, so we can make the rods. Real nice. Let's go home. We blew up the thing. Excuse me. Leave the planet. Place your fate in the hands of Sentinel Corp. I don't know. Do we just do it? Leaving the planet. We did it. Oh boy. I better get like a lot. I know I was a criminal and all, but I just gave him a whole planet. Congratulations, you have successfully terraformed this planet. Is that it? We will now re-examine your sentence based on the various deviations from the rules that could be attributed to you. What? For the moment, you will remain in detention while your case is examined. Sentinel Corp. That's bullshit. Did they realize I gave them an entire planet? How about that? Okay. If we reload our game, we are back here, but we only get the one option, so I don't know. There must be like something that we didn't do. That like gives us any other options? I assume that is like that selection there is where we should have an option, but I don't exactly know. Unless we just did so badly at the game. It's just like, nah. We're not even gonna. Just gonna keep you in detention. That's bullshit. All right. Well, it's just like almost perfectly wrapping up point anyway. So we are gonna wrap it up here. There was a moment today that I was thinking, hey, I should get like a thumbnail and stuff ready in case we finish this like really quick and we like move over to schedule 1 or something like that. That was not necessary. This took the entire stream anyway. But I had a lot of fun with this. This was great. The devs initially sent me a key to play this. So thank you very much, devs. I look forward to checking out the DLC at some point, but I think we're going to take like a little breather because Schedule 1 is calling me. I need to play some more of that. I played a bit with some friends yesterday. We played way longer than we like play anything else when we play. So it was a fun time. But I kind of like kept my involvement in most of the things like low, so I didn't spoil a ton of it. So we're gonna start that up tomorrow, and we'll see what it's all about. And I think that's all I got. But thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. Stick around for another minute. I'll find someone to raid. We'll be back tomorrow, 1 a.m. Central Time, and playing Schedule 1. Thanks again, guys. Take it easy.